Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about social control. Unit 11. What do you think about social control? Here two words, social control. We know that what is meant by social. Social means deals with society by means of interaction. Control means making some limitations in social interaction. By means of formal as well as informal. Formal means society control by using definite law or rules and regulations. But informal means spontaneously control. For example, in family, controlled by parents control their own children. It's a informal, there is no definite rule. So this unit we are going to detail about social control and health. Social control versus nursing. Detail going on. Introduction. Social, it is a important principle in sociology. It has been formulate society. Formulate means regulate behavior, become better. Next point, theories on social control. Explain about social control and their impact on social development. Various thinkers formulate models. The control of society is essential to making welfare and well-being in the society, and which is fundamental for social development. Then health status is behavioral control is very important for promote health. According to this, our behavior can influence diseases, for example, communicable diseases as well as non-communicable diseases, directly linked with healthier behavior, and everyone individually control, which is individual control directly impact on social control. Next, nursing concern. For example, social control contribute to disease control. So study of social control is essential in nursing to control health status of people. For example, these various droplet infections by means of control by means of Social control, for example, social distancing, as well as other kinds of control interactions in the society. So nurses need this knowledge for effectively execution of nursing services. Then define social control. Pattern of pressure. What do you think of pressure? Is by means of rules, regulations, and coercion. And try to maintain order, established rules. According to Ogburn, then define social control. Next definition, according to Rose, it is a system of devices whereby brings its members into conformity, accepted standard of behavior. What do you think about standard? A behavior which is accepted by everyone. In other words, a behavior which is good for individual as well as others. Any types of behavior which is harmful to others, which that behavior should be limit. That is a control. So this definition has three things should be remembered. Influence public opinion, then exercised by society. For example, a particular behavior is harmful or disturb others, should be limit or control that behavior. 3, exercised for promoting welfare, which is very key term, welfare. Why need to control the society? Everyone need to promote welfare for self as well as welfare for other people. So these are the three things concerning for the above definitions. Then social control versus self-control. Every individual should be controlled himself, which is individual level, which is concerning, look at this word, welfare of individual, a control making good for self. But social control means welfare for group. So individual behavior directly impact on group behavior. So which is social, self as well as social. Self means individual, social means group and their welfares. Next, social control and socialization. What do you think about socialization? Second unit we had been learned. Socialization means process of learning by means of interaction. First point, social control, part of socialization. When we interact with other people, need limitations. Good behavior, mannerism, which is help us self as well as other people. Through socialization, societies aim to control the behavior its members. Next section, types of social control. Direct control by means of reward, directly, or punishment, or coercion. Indirect control by means of identification. Then internal control, control by self, by means sense of guilt. Then control through needs satisfaction. So a person try to control their behavior to satisfy their needs. Then various thinkers classify the social control differently. For example, Karl Mannheim's classified direct, indirect. Direct means face to face, people to people interaction should be controlled. Indirect means indirect means not directly involved, indirectly control the society. According to Carl Kimball Young, positive, negative. Positive means a control making welfare for individual as well as society. Negative control means some control may be harmful to people, which is negative. Then, development of the concept of social control. Plato first use in 396 BC, Republic. Comtes, father of sociology, used the term positive philosophy, humanity. Then Loster F. Ward, dynamic sociology. Dynamic means changing. Should be controlled that changes, become welfare. Then Coley used the word human order, human nature. Williams Graham used the term folkways. Folk means group, base means behavior. So how to control the group behavior, which is the term emphasized by William Graham. This question may be asked in the 2-mark question. The term folkways coined by. Then Rose used the term super social control. So these are the evolution or development of term social control. Then agencies of social control. Familial, neighborhood, religion, school, law, administration, force, physical force or coercion, public opinion, and propaganda. Propaganda means is a message to control. So these are the agencies. Next section, nature or characteristics of social control. First, nature. Control over individuals, students. Social control first started with self-control. And every individual control themselves and make a society become pleasant. Then influenced by various vases. Vases means means. For example, formal means, informal means, as we had been learned. 3. Control is essential in the society. Essential. Is it essential? Yes. Without control, we can't make well-being or welfare. So reasonable control is essential. Next, promoting welfare, well-being of every individual in the society. Then essential condition is essential. Need. Conditions means situations. According to situations and consequences, need to control the behavior. Then is a universal one. Is a phenomenon of social control we can see everywhere in the society, including family, marriages, control, marriages, education, schools, colleges, economic system. In workplaces, control is very essential. It's a universal phenomenon. Next, control by formal and informal agencies. Formal means society controlled by definite rules and legislations. Informal means there is no definite rules. For example, control in the families, control in the religion. There is no definite definitions. The need of social control. Why we need to control the society? First, maintain order. Order is essential, yes. If orderless society may ended with crisis. Second, unity. Unity means cooperation. Every individual need to work together to develop the society and building the communities. 3. Regulate individual behavior. Students, regulation of individual behavior is very, very important for healthier life. Next, check maladjustment. Maladjustment means cultural mal. For example, some culture difficult to adopted by other people or individuals. That time check that type of cultural maladjustment and modify it and promote well-being. Then purpose of social control. First purpose, self-interest. Every individual love to control this society, making the life become pleasant. Then regulate habits. Term habits is very important. So various habits, harmful habits may happen. This crisis in individual life as well as social life. Next, social benefits. So which is about 2 points, individual concern, habits as well as self-interest. Third purpose is that social benefit. If person individual benefit better, society become pleasant. Next, conformity, solidarity, continuity. Continuity means continuous. There is no breakdown in the relationship. People continuously connect with each other and try to develop well-being as well as social development. Then social control through ages. What do you think about the age in a past and present as well as future? That is concerned. Modern society controlled by through reason and evidence. Reasoning by means of legislations, rationality, etc. In future is that voluntary agencies. For example, voluntary groups may be develop and try to develop their welfare and pressure towards control the whole society to concerning this, identify their own desire and try to fulfill that wellness. Next, theories of social control. Various theories of social controls are available. According to examination aspect, I was given few theories are here. First theory, cultural transmission theory. Cultural transmission means change of culture from one culture to another culture, or a culture transferred to other society. Example, norms, values, interactions, etc. Next, conflict theory. As already we had been learned this theory, Karl Marx. According to him, there are two sections, ruler and labor. Yet conflicts have to think in terms of classes. Quasi power of state has become control the society. Conflict between two classes, which means labor and ruler. The state means government, control by means of legislation that conflicts. Then, process and means of social control. First process, informal means process. Second, formal means. First detail about informal means belief, religious belief, social suggestion, ideologies, folk ways, custom, religion, arts and literature, humor, public opinion. Formal means education, law, cohesion, economic, political, and other means including industrial, technology, norms, values, norms, fashion. So these are the formal means. Mainly these 5 points are very important. Keep it to your mind. The examination may be asked in these essay questions. Formal means of social control should be right about education, law, cohesion, economic, political. Next section, education and social control. The question is that, is education control the society? Yes, it has been control individual behavior as well as group behavior. Look at this, education. Meaning, in Latin word, educare means bring forth. A definition, it is a process of transmitting knowledge. Social behavior from generation to generation. According to Emil Durkheim, next, methods and forms of education. Family and community, ancient education, Gurukula system, formal education. Nowadays we have been and having formal education. Look at this. Systems of formal educations, preschool, primary, secondary, higher adult. Adult means the college level. And alternative education. Then indigenous education. Alternative means learning one aspect instead of other aspect of learning. Then indigenous means learn about their own culture, own indigenous technologies, etc. Then objective and importance of education. First objective is that complete socialization, as we had been learned in second unit. Okay, school is a first, second agency, family, school, agent of socialization. Second, transmission of heritage. For example, traditional behaviors and culture. Then adjustment, which is very important. Adjustment means adopting new behaviors to control self. Next, influence other social organization. Students, fact is that education has been controlled all other social institutions. For example, family controlled by education, educated families. Then education control the economic system, job creations. Education control the government, and education can be changed the religious beliefs, become positive, etc. So it's influence other social organizations, and which means institutions. Then agent of social control. This is a general objective. It has been controlled. First control individual behavior, then control all other social organization which make control whole society by means of literacy. Then modern education. Modern education is vocational education, which means job oriented. Then liberal education, which is there is study of arts, literature, many language, which is liberal education. Then modern education is secular and democratic. As we know that in olden days, a particular section of people only are allowed to learn. Nowadays, secular is every religious people can learn, and schools, and democratic people protect every individual rights by means of modern education. Then problems in modern education. Dynamicity is a very key term. It means changes. For example, 10 years back, there is no computer or modern technology. So that changes directly impact and making problem in modern curriculum. Then upset traditional system, which means some traditional knowledge upsetted by modern education. Then mass education is not job oriented. Everybody educated, but there is no job due to imbalance educational facilities. So job oriented education should be formulate, and job oriented educational policy should be formulate. Then academic autonomy cause problem of mismanagement. Students in modern colleges, educational institutions, first mismanagement on faculties. Particular college need maybe these categories of faculty members, but there is no faculties. Due to this, they only show the faculties. Next is that autonomy may cause financial mismanagement. University says that only particular fee structure. But modern problem is that many colleges maybe ask more money than this prescribed by the universities and government. So these modern education, modern problems in educations is has been controlled, should be controlled. Then religion and social control. Religion and social control. Question is that, is religion control the society? As we know that religion is a second most component of society. Family, religion. Every family have been follow. Every individual have been following a religion. So religion is a classic mean of informal social control. Detail going on. Look at this picture. It's able to see, yes, Christians, Muslims, Jewish, Hindu, various different types of religion symbols are here. Look at this, everybody believe towards supernatural powers. Worship to God. Religion. Can you define religion? Key terms: belief, superiors to man. The people believe that God control the people, a man. Control the course of human life, nature of human life. Characteristics, elements. Belief is a first character. Everyone have some belief toward power over a man. Second, sacred. Sacred means purification or holiness. Third element, practice. Set of practice, which means worship. For example, Hindu religion use different types of materials, including coconut, rice, to worship to God. But in Christians or Muslims, they do not use any materials, only pray to God directly. Next, motives and rites. Way to live. Every religion motivate the people how to living. Do and does not. When you do right and getting best, and various scriptures and messages given by every religion to promote right way to lives. Then social functions of religion. Students, first function is very important one. Spontaneous expression. Spontaneous means unplanned. For example, when you feel stress, immediately pray to God God give me pleasant mind. There is no planning. It's a spontaneous. Then social order. Order means discipline maintain. Maintaining discipline in the individual life as well as social life. Next is that moral force. Moral means what is right, what is wrong. That only expressed by every religion. Then influence other social organizations. For example, family directly influenced by religion. You know, religion determine culture of family and individual. Religion directly impact on educational systems. Religion also influence the government, etc. Then validate traditional way of life. You know, tradition means old, age-old practices and behaviors, which is good for every individuals and their well-being. Then social unity. You know, every religion emphasizes humanity. Okay, which help us unity. People together coordinate with each other and work together to build the society. Then general functions of religion. Experience, example, religious experience. For example, prayer. Somebody says that Holy Spirit experiences. Then provides peace of mind. When read the religious books, and it has been provide support, emotional support. Third function, goodness. Students, every religion emphasize what is good and promote goodness. Then reduce grievance. Grievance means mistakes. You know, everyone is not do right something. Somebody mistaken happen. When we follow a religion, more positive belief towards the God and religion help to reduce the grievances. Then moral, reinforce, promote right way of living. Then hope, inspiration and hope. What is the hope? The religion teach about who are you, why you are born in this society, what's your main duty in this society, which is expressed by the religion. Then help to integrate personality. Students, personality development, religion doing fundamental role. Next, enhance self-importance. What religion do? Control individual behavior and how to living. What are the behavior can help to and healthier life. So every religion emphasize holiness for individuals. Then conserve values of life. What do you think about value? Worth of life and moral. Next, promote welfare. So every religious preachings aim to promote well-being of individuals, then provide recreation. These are the general functions. Then modern religion in society. Students, modern religion has been controlled by state. State means government. For example, various legislation control harmful practices in religion. For example, Hindu Marriage Act 1955 control the child marriages. Second, avoidance of conflict between religion. So nowadays there is no conflict between religion. Every religion together and try to develop and promote welfare of people. Next fact is that modern religion become secularism, humanism, nationalism. So three important instead of substituted religion. So these are all the essence of modern religion. Then conflict between religion and science. Now some religious believe not accept modern scientific practices or scientific evidence. So these are the some points regarding modern religion. Then types of religion in India. First, Hindu, Muslim and Christian. So three major religions in India. Students, religious studies very important in nursing. Every day we have been seeing different people. Every our patients in the hospitals, everybody having different religion. So as a nurse need positive attitude towards religion. Religious oriented care is essential. First, Hindu religion. Temple is worship place. Religious books, Mahabharata, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, were this temple. Then yoga, students, yoga is a term used by Hindu religion. In Sanskrit word, yoga meaning union. Yoga is a practice of physical, mental, spiritual discipline. So it's a term try to use individual behavior. In ancient India, there's some people misconception regarding yoga. Yoga only doing this physical control. Not only physical control by means of yogasana. Okay, yogasana is a form of control the body, various body positions. But actually yoga means discipline. Not only physical, mental as well as spiritual, which means social discipline. In Bhagavad Gita, Song of the Lord, chapter 6, use the term yoga. Three prominent types of yoga. Other types available, but three prominence. Karma yoga, which means discipline in action. Bhakti yoga, discipline in devotion. Jnana yoga, which means discipline in knowledge. So everyone should be think positively. So this is a Hindu religion emphasized to control individual. So which is influence social control. Then Muslims. Mosque is place for worship. Holy Quran is a book, holy book. According to this, 5 pillars of Islam. First one is that oneness of God. Only means only one God. Then daily prayer. Daily 5 times. Then give it to the needy people. For example, collect money as well as give to needy people and promote welfare of others as self. Then self purification through fasting. 40 days fasting and try to purify self and control the behavior and promote well-being. Then pilgrimage to Mecca who are able. Next, Christian. Church is a worship place. Holy Bible is religious book. One of the word from the Bible, Galatians 5:22. Fruits of Holy Spirit. The Christians maximum use the word Holy Spirit. Who is filled with Holy Spirit? How to identify a person having a Holy Spirit? This says that Bible words. Fruits. First fruit is that love. Second, joy. 3, peace. 4, patience. 5, kindness. 6, goodness. 7, faithfulness. 8, gentleness. 9, self-control. If a person having these all the characters, we can measure that a person filled with Holy Spirit. There is a religion is not bar. Okay? It's a person filled with having these all the characters, we can measure that a person having Holy Spirit. Then Bible said that you are temple of God. No need to search anywhere in the world God. Okay? Many people searching God all over the world. Where is God? But Bible said that no need to search outside the world. Search within yourself. God within, God have been living with you. Okay? Which is a positive attitude towards God and religion. Then every religion emphasizes. What religion says that? Hindu religion, Muslim religion, Christian religion. Only one say humanity. Humanity means human rights, individual development, emphasize self-purification and think about others as you. Okay, so which is a essence of religion. Next, modern attitude to religion. Only one God. Spirit and supernatural are replaced by scientific generalization. Nowadays scientific evidence having every religious practices. Then separated from other institutions. Religion is a unique institution and has been controlled other institutions and separated from it. Next, reduce the importance of necessity of religious system of belief. Modern days, the people not so much attached on religious practices. They do not give more importance to religion due to various reasons. Next is that in modern religion, use the religion, overcome the stress. Religion is a medicine, religious medicine, to treat the diseases. For example, if a person experience stress or depression and pray to God or read the religious books, that stress may gone away. So which is used in modern days. And religion and health. Students, medical sociologists conduct various studies. What are the relation between religion and health? First point, attend religious services healthier. If a person daily do some religious activities, healthier than a person do not do the religious activities or religious participation. For example, reading the religious books or pray to God, etc. Second, positive benefit on life expectancy is study finding. Life expectancy means lifespan. If a person positive attitude towards religion, expand their lifespan, then religion can more do with social contact. Every religion try to emphasize manner, how to we interact with people, break down this, how to prevent the breakdown the relationships, how to promote continuity of relationships, etc. Next, healthier behavior. As we had been learned, Hindu religion, Muslim religion, Christians encourage healthier behaviors. Then, relation to physical health related to religion. Not only physical as well as mental. Also the social well-being directly influenced by religion. Next point is most important. Religion, spirituality, health, medicine, common root. Which means what do religion? Every religion try to promote individual welfare, holiness of individual, rehabilitate the people from harmness. What do healthcare professionals? Same duty. The healthcare professionals try to promote health status of individuals. Physical health, mental health and social well-being. So try to save the life. So religion as well as healthcare having common function and duties, save the individual lives and promote well-being and welfare of the people. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.